Good morning, everybody. We are back again. We are back. The show is called TBR Solutions Sports Forum. My name is the Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe. You started very well. The Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe. You cannot just say Saubrey Boys, but you have to start with the Saubrey Boys. Unfortunately, this morning I'm all by myself, but the beat goes on. Mushito Twelapil. We need to continue with the show. Shakes is held up. He has to go and help the young man. The young man is playing. And then Walefatshe is not here. He's got family engagement together with Tsapang, last born. Maybe last born will join us a little bit later. But in the meantime, let's move on. You know what? Last night we had a big one. Mamelodi Sundowns and SuperSport. What a brilliant game. What a brilliant game. You know, I heard one father said, how? And so it happened. They lost. Mamelodi Sundowns lost 2-1. Although they played very well, if you look at the possession, they had about 68% possession of the ball. And the chances that they misses were many. But if you ask me, I can tell you that even last week when Mamelodi Sundowns beat them during the knockout, MTN 8, one could see that, SuperSport is a new team. They play very well. I think Gavin Hunt is doing a good job there. Moreover, that he's using young players, players that are not big names, and you see, and that's very good. Remember, SuperSport, they normally lose players to Mamelodi Sundowns. Some people they say they are a feeder team to Mamelodi Sundowns. So, but which shows that there's resilience at SuperSport. So that did not distract them. The fact that they've lost good players, but you can see what they're doing. And what is very, very exciting, these are young players. And what can I say about Tyson Tlatrwa? He was very, very, very good. He played very well. Tyson Tlatrwa, even last week, you could see that he is doing well. So maybe Orlando Pirates was too big for him because, teams like Orlando Pirates and Kaiser Chiefs, due to the huge following that they have, sometimes one does not relax, and probably even Gavin Hunt. So probably one could explain it that way, because you cannot say a coach who has won league titles, 3 times or so overnight is a bad coach. All right. So it shows that Gavin Hunt is a good coach, but probably the circumstances that one finds himself in could contribute. Yeah, we are watching the space. The game was very, very exciting. And then, yeah, although I'm a little bit worried about the support, the turnout, it was a derby. I expected it to be a full house, although one can see that Mamelodi Sundowns are trying, but we hope that even other teams, they'll try to mobilize. But to be honest, to be fair, ever since the games have started, you can see that people are hungry for football. The numbers are coming. Yeah, but people will come to the games if people play good football. That was a very excellent football that was played. So Mamelodi Sundowns, finally, a stop was put to them, although they've shown that they are still a team to beat. Had they added about 10 minutes, I think we could have talked something different, because they were coming towards the dying minutes of the game. Yeah, but big up to SuperSport. They've done very, very well. And then, yeah, we wish them good luck going forward. And then let's see what's going to happen today in terms of the league. How are the games set up? Today it's Saturday, the 3rd. We know that a big one is Kaizer Chiefs and Amazulu. They'll be playing at FNB Stadium. And then we hope that Chief fans and other people will go and attend this game, because when the stadium is full, it brings a very exciting atmosphere. But with the kind of football that Kaizer Chiefs is playing, I think very soon we'll see the numbers increasing. We've seen what they did when they were playing Stellenbosch, the numbers that they brought. So we hope that people around in Joburg, you'll go and support Kaizer Chiefs. Yeah, Golden Arrows is playing Chipa United, and then Stellenbosch, Richards Bay, Stellenbosch, one of the exciting team. They play a very nice football. Skukune United, I've seen Skukune United, the main business, and then they are playing Royal AM. Royal AM, well, a friend of ours, Coach Habuzono, is there, and then they are doing a good job, and then even last year they did an excellent job. So it's going to be a very, very exciting game. And also TS Galaxy, Minentle Mkhize, the spokesperson or the media person, a very good friend of mine. They are playing Cape Town City. Cape Town City is one team that plays an excellent football. But TX Galaxy is also there. They are doing well. You'll see when I show you the log that TX Galaxy is not a bad team. They're doing exceptionally well. And then on Sunday, which is tomorrow, Marumo Gallants, they're playing Morocco Swallows. Yeah, Swallows, they look good. They don't look bad. Marumo Gallants, we know, we've seen them before, that they are a team to watch. And then we see what's going to happen in that game. And again, the last game tomorrow, it's Maritzburg United versus Orlando Pirates. So Pirates is a big team. We expect good from Pirates. You'll see the lock. As I speak to you, Pirates is on top of the lock. So we want to see Pirates keeping that momentum, continuing, And then, yeah, I hear a lot of Pirates fans complaining about Evanga and complaining about Pebra. Well, I personally, I thought Pebra was a good player, but I'm very disappointed at him. So he doesn't, show the player that I thought he is. So yeah, we'll see. We'll watch the space. Now, in the meantime, let me show you the log, courtesy of DSTV. I took these pictures there. You can see that Orlando Pirates is right on top after 6 games with 11 points, followed by Masandawana. They're just there. 10 points after 6 games. And then Amazulu are just there. Amazulu are doing exceptionally well this year. And Royal AM, they have kept the momentum of last year. TS Galaxy, it's good to see TS Galaxy at that bracket, because, remember last year, they just escaped. It was really, really tough. Super Sport, I can tell you, are still going to hear a lot about Super Sport. They are doing quite well. Richards Bay, one of the team that plays well. Very excited that Morocco Swallows is at number 8. Unfortunately, I don't see Cape Town Spurs. Cape Town City, which is one of the team that is doing exceptionally well. So yeah, so this is the log. Then let's see now. When you go to the other half of the log, now number 9, Stellenbosch, one of the teams that I think they're playing a very good football. Kaizer Chiefs, it's an unusual to see Kaizer Chiefs there. But this past few years, Kaizer Chiefs, they normally now struggle. Kaizer Chiefs, you always watch them at number 1, number 2, all the time. Maritzburg United, they're there. Skukune United, Cape Town City, one of the teams that really did exceptionally well last year. But it's still early, still early. It's out of 5 or 6 games after this weekend. So yeah, a lot still gonna be seen. Marumo Gallants are the only team that has never won any game. All right. So this should be a worrying factor to Marumo Gallants. So, but like I say, it's still early. We'll watch the space. and then it's going to be very humdinger. We wish all the teams well, and then again, as I indicated, I hope that people will go out there and support their teams and see, because it's very important that we support them, because when we support them, it makes the atmosphere look good. And then, yeah, so those are some of the things that are happening in our Premier Soccer League, the local Premier Soccer League. But now I need to go to England. We know that tomorrow there will be a big one of Man United versus um, Arsenal. Okay, I hope Spooza is looking forward. But I want to talk about this man. This man is an, you know what, is a new star. A new star is born. We've been raving about Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, but I can tell you now, this boy has come to the picture. And the good thing is still very young. He's still very young. Although I still doubt he will reach the numbers that Messi has reached. Messi is one player who will come once in a while, once in 50 years or once in 100 years. But Erling Haaland is giving us a hope that still we are going to be entertained. I think Mbappe, instead of worrying about Lionel Messi, Neymar, this is where you should focus. You should look at this young man and then, bench his standard with Erling Haaland. I want to see how Erling Haaland is going to behave. When I check Mbappe, the way he behaves and the way people are telling us that he's very arrogant, you know. So I want to see how Erling Haaland is going to do. I mean, this guy has scored two hat-trick back to back, first two games. I mean, within 5 games. And this guy, I can tell you, is gonna be a very something else when it comes to the Golden Boot. I wish him good luck. He's happy. I saw him when they interviewed him. Short sentences. He doesn't elaborate much, which is quite good. Straight to the point. If they ask him question, he answer the question, and then he doesn't beat about the bush. He continues to mention the collective. He does not always say I. It's all about, no, you know what? I'm part of the team. And as part of the team, I'm also doing my bit. I can tell you this boy is going to be very, very exciting. Now, their game against Arsenal is going to be very exciting. Arsenal are doing well. You've got, what you call, the young man there, Jesus, who's doing well so far. Jesus, when he went to Arsenal, I was a little bit worried and say, why do they take Jesus? But I can see the boy is good. It's not about the height. He's a predator and he's a good finisher and he can dribbles well. Of course, he's a Brazilian. What do you expect? And then so they are very good. Arsenal, they've got good players. You've got your Saka there doing his job on the side. And then yeah, it's very, very exciting. This is gonna be a humdinger game. And then yeah, I don't know. Last we saw that Ronaldo last game he started on the bench. I don't know whether it was a good idea to start him on the bench or not. Some people are saying probably they should have started him they should start the game with him rather than putting him on the bench. But on the other hand, some people are saying, no, maybe you have to do that so that you send a message that he's not the only player in the team. Moreover, that he's not settled. He doesn't know whether he wants to go. In fact, he wants to go. It's a matter of he has not yet managed to get a team. But Ronaldo will give you goals as long as he's there. But what I've seen in the absence of Ronaldo, Fernando, the guy from Portugal, his counterpart, his countryman, has come up to to the picture. They're playing well. They seems to be happy. Elanga, you can see, is getting the game time, and then he's doing whatever that he's supposed to do. And then yeah, but you know what? Ronaldo wants big games like this. That's where he performs very well. He becomes a predator. So let's see what's gonna happen. Maybe the coach Eric Hangten will bring him in. I wanted to say the guy Bruno Fernandes. The guy is doing exceptionally well, and then you can see he has taken the responsibility. He's making sure that he dictates the time. He's happy, because when he plays with Ronaldo, sometimes I think whether he's afraid of expressing himself or he respects Ronaldo, I don't know. Yeah, but you know what? If Bruno Fernandes continue to play the way he plays, and with Ronaldo, I'm sure we are going to see a very exciting game to tomorrow. So those are some of the games that we are going to watch, and we wish the best team to win between Arsenal and what do you call and between Arsenal and Man United. So anyone can win. We wish them the best of luck. Yeah, so all the time I do the Messi Special as usual, as part of the show, and then yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen going forward. Let me just go straight to the Messi Special and share with you as far as the Messi Special is concerned. This is the last game that Messi played. Although I wasn't happy that the coach decided to substitute Messi, those who follow Messi very well, they will tell you that Messi has said it before, that he rather start the game on the bench than substituting him. He doesn't like that. All right. So I don't know what was going on in the mind of the coach to substitute Messi. He started substituting Neymar, whom I think was doing well. I don't know. And then Messi followed. And then Messi wasn't happy. You could see that. And guess what? Messi was man of the match. As much as he didn't score, and then he contributed 2 goals in that particular game, which is Messi. You are now accustomed to that he will always do those things. And guess what? Messi does contribute. He contributed a goal. All right, he assisted Neymar. He assisted uh, Mbappe, but they don't assist him. There was one goal, typical Messi goal, which Mbappe was supposed to bring it in. Instead, he went for it, then he missed it. And then Messi gave him the ball that he normally wants, a typical Messi, and then he managed to score. So sometimes, if you ask me, I really feel strongly that Lionel Messi should leave PSG, should go to Barcelona, where he's gonna be shown love, because that's all what he wants, or everybody wants love. And then well, when it comes to Ballon d'Ors, we know that Messi, this is the longest streak as a Ballon d'Or holder, and then 1,504 days from December 1 up to January 13, 2014. And then Michel Platini. So these are the people who were Ballon d'Or holder for a long time. Michel Platini, 1,099 days from December 27, 1983 to 30 December 1986. Lionel Messi again, 1,050 days, December 219 to October 17, 2022. So that's those are the numbers pertaining to Lionel Messi. So the man is a genius. Whether you like it or not, you'll have to admit that this is one of the greatest player. You know, it will take us some years to see a player of this nature. Yeah, and then I still believe, although I'm very much interested or very happy that what is his name? The young man Haaland, it shows a good sign that we are going to see one of the best players, the world has ever seen. So and then so I'm confident that we'll see a lot from this young man. Now let me show you the last things on the Messi Special. Let's start with this one quickly. Um, you know, Pele never played in Europe, all right? And then Di Stefano never played in the World Cup. Maradona never won the Champions League. Platini never won the World Cup Golden Ball. Ronaldo never won international MVP. Zinedine Zidane never provided 300 plus assists. And then Kraft never won international title. Nazario, that's Ronaldo, the Brazilian, never scored 500 plus goals. Romario never won Golden Boot. Puskas never won Ballon d'Or. Messi has done it all. Messi has done it all. And these are great players, all right, that are being compared with the genius, Lionel Messi. Now, let's see. 2015, Ronaldo had 4 Golden Boot and Messi had 3. Then Ronaldo said, Golden Boot is better than Ballon d'Or. Now, 2022, Messi has 6 Ballon d'Or. Ronaldo has 4. 2016, when Ronaldo won Euro, Ronaldo said, a true legend is the one who wins the trophy for his country. It's now 2022. Messi has answered by winning 2 trophies for his country, by winning the best player of those tournaments. He won 2 tournaments and best player of those 2 tournaments. Ronaldo never won best player of those of the tournaments that he won. In 2017, Ronaldo won the 5th Ballon d'Or, and then when he was asked by the reporter, and then who's the best footballer in the world, he replied by saying, check what happened last Monday, who won the Ballon d'Or. 2022, Messi has 7 Ballon d'Or, Ronaldo has 5. I'll continue to do this all the time. And then, like I normally say, they always do it. Your ESPN, your Sky Sport, always when they mention Messi, they'll always bring Ronaldo. We'll also do the same. Because now internet has freed us. We can also watch. We can also have our opinion. Not only one narrative will be correct. Thank you very much for supporting us. We really appreciate. Continue to support. We can see that we are growing, and this can only be attributed to you guys. Continue to subscribe, invite other people to subscribe, and then like, and also give us the comments. Much appreciated. I thank you. Don't forget the show is called TBR Solutions Sports Forum. My name is the Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe. I thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is the Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe from a TBR Solution. TBR Solution is a financial company that helps people to be financially savvy. I'm sure these days you are aware that prices are very up in terms of petrol, in terms of goods and services. Prices are very, very high. Now, these days, we are on a campaign to help those members of GPF or government employees, especially if you are 55 years old or above, and you are contemplating to resign or go on pension in 3 months' time. Give us a call or drop us a WhatsApp, then we'll call you back so that we help you to get your money expeditiously, as compared to sometimes people get their money after a long time. We will then transfer your money from GPF to Alan Gray, whom we have a relationship with. And the good news is, once the money has been transferred, you will choose how much you want to earn. If you happen to pass on, your spouse will also get the same amount. Then if it happens that both of you passes on, you would have appointed or selected beneficiaries. It could either be your children or anyone else. And there's nothing like age limit that they must be 22 or below. Even if they're above 22, they'll be able to get the inheritance from you. So that's how flexible it is. And then I know that sometimes people they worry about medical aid and all that. We also have with other partners who assist you to get a medical aid. So if you want to learn more and get more information pertaining to that, just drop us a WhatsApp. We'll therefore come back to you. I thank you.